In a world driven by hyperconnectivity, we are told that to be successful, we must always be available. We answer every text in seconds, accept every invitation, and constantly remind everyone of our existence. We believe that being always present makes us irreplaceable. But human psychology works in the exact opposite direction. Familiarity breeds contempt. When you are always available, your presence stops being a privilege and becomes a commodity. You are taken for granted. The most powerful minds do not beg for attention, they master the law of scarcity. They understand that true value is not created by constant presence, but by calculated absence. In this video, we are going to dive into the dark psychology of scarcity. We will break down 5 laws of absence that will alter how people perceive you, transforming your attention from a cheap, free resource into a rare, highly respected luxury. Part 1. The law of economic scarcity, the supply and demand of respect. Everything in this universe operates under the fundamental law of supply and demand. When an item is abundant, cheap, and easily accessible, its value plummets. When an item is rare, restricted, and hard to obtain, its value skyrockets. The human mind applies this exact same matrix to people. If your energy, your time, and your voice are always available to anyone at any time, your emotional value drops to zero. The quiet genius treats their time like a high-end luxury asset. You do not volunteer your presence unless it is truly earned. By reducing your availability, you instantly force people to subconsciously raise the value of your attention. Do not fear being forgotten, fear being common. A diamond is valuable only because it is hard to find in the dirt. Part 2, the fast response trap, the submissive signal. Observe how you respond to digital communication. When your phone buzzes, do you drop everything you are doing to reply within seconds? To the untrained eye, this looks like politeness. To the subconscious mind, it signals complete lack of priority. It tells the other person, my time is empty, my life has no urgent focus, and I am waiting around for you. Strategic absence starts with your response patterns. By delaying your replies, you establish a silent boundary. You signal that your life is occupied with high-value pursuits, and that access to your attention requires patience. When you finally speak or reply, your words hold weight because they weren't given away in desperation. Make them wait, and they will value the answer. Part 3, the ghost period, the art of social evaporation. Most people are terrified of missing out. They attend every gathering, join every group chat, and stay in toxic environments just to feel included. But true psychological dominance is found in the ability to completely evaporate when necessary. A ghost period is a calculated window of time where you withdraw from the social grid. You stop posting, you stop attending events, and you focus entirely on your own empire. This sudden vacuum triggers an immediate psychological shift in your circle. People begin to ask, where are they? What are they building? Why don't they need us? Your absence creates a mysterious aura around you. While they waste energy talking about you, you are consuming data and building power in total isolation. Part 4, emotional withholding, the validation starvation. Manipulators and superficial friends are junkies for emotional validation. They expect you to always validate their drama, console their insecurities, and react to their provocations. When you withdraw your emotional reactions and replace them with absolute neutrality, you cut off their supply. This is called validation starvation. When someone expects you to get angry or defensive, and you respond with a cold, polite indifference, your emotional absence disarms them entirely. They realize they cannot control your mood, nor can they use you as a dumping ground for their chaos. By withholding your validation, you become the emotional anchor in the relationship. They will subconsciously start seeking your approval because it is no longer cheap. Part 5, the ultimate exit, walking away is power. The ultimate leverage in any negotiation, relationship, or social dynamic is the absolute ability to walk away and mean it. If people know that no matter how poorly they treat your boundaries, you will always stay, they have completely conquered your mind. They will continue to devalue you because your presence has no consequence. Strategic absence means having the self-respect to execute the ultimate exit. If your boundaries are violated, you don't argue, scream, or make emotional threats. You simply pack your value, stand up, and exit their reality in absolute silence. Let them live with the permanent void of your absence. The heaviest punishment you can give someone who took you for granted is removing yourself entirely from their life. Outro. Do not run after a world that doesn't appreciate your steps. True kings and queens do not chase, they sit firmly on their throne and let the world adjust to their standard. Learn the power of disappearing, master the art of being scarce, and protect your energy like a sacred relic. Before we lock the library doors today, tell me in the comments, have you ever noticed your value increase after you stepped back? If this deep strategic analysis sharpened your perspective, leave a like, subscribe to Silent Genius, and continue to build your empire in absolute quiet.